Evening ladies, so I'm Jemma Plummer. I know some of you know me already, but I am taking your session tonight, so welcome. So before we get started, there's a couple of health and safety things I need to go through. So not expecting a fire, but if we are, there's many a fire exit to the right there, to the left, and these two doors are also fire exit. So just follow me out and I'll take you to the bus turning circle and get right to safety. First aid wise, I'm your first aider for tonight, but if I keel over or have a little wobble, Carly down there can help. And also there's a first aid bag down on the left on the bench. I've also got an emergency phone if anything does happen, but fingers crossed, nothing will. Has anyone got any medical injuries or anything that I need to know about that I can help you with or keep you safe today? No? Good. Is everyone netball ready? Now? Yeah. Trainers tight? Yeah? Good. Okay, so the session of today, in the session, we're looking at attacking principles and we're looking at change of direction. Okay, so I'm going to get you started straight away. I'm going to put you in an evasion game. So we're going to actually take 4 bibs on, 4 of you in bibs and 4 in non-bibs. And hit one ball. I'll explain what the process is. Non-bibs, we just can't stand here. This is zone 1, we'll call it for a minute. Please for further. Okay, now bib. You start from zone 2, which is here. So zone 1 is the yellow to yellow, and that sort of square here. Zone 2 is this rectangle here. Zone 3 is here. Okay, and then you've got 3 zones you'll be working with. So the aim of the game is to have a game of netball. Defenders, you are working at about 30%. Okay, so when you're going for the ball, you're trying to get the ball off them to get over the line. Attackers, you're trying to get the ball over your red line, over here. That's how you score points. But there's madness to my music. So Lucy, pass me the ball. So these 4 move around this little square. Pass the ball around, moving, passing around. Netball rules. Okay. Good. Okay, pause there. Within this, everybody needs to change of direction. So hit lines, come back in. Lucy, hit line, come back in. All 4 of you need to change direction, hit a line, or pretend line, hit the ball. And you 4 are trying to get the ball off them. Off we go. Defend the ball. Yes. Nice. Yes. Change direction. Change again. Go to zone 4, now go to zone 2. Yeah, end with zone 2 now. Nice, Lucy. Move again. Nice, baby. Front cut. Nice again. Okay, try and get to zone 3 now. Front cut. Yes. Direction. Doesn't go first time, try again. Nice, baby. Yeah. Move in. Okay, stop there. Okay, bring it back. Okay, how do you find it? Where do you find this space? When do you think you do this space? Which area is the core? End core, yeah, circle. Okay, so this time we're going to swap over. Okay, so you guys are attacking now. If you go that side, I'll fall over. I'm also going to make it slightly wider because you're quite congested. Step forward. Okay, so I'm making the court slightly wider. You are trying to get the ball to zone 3, changing direction, pushing off, and you 4 are 30 to 40% defended. Off you go. Nice, Esther. Change direction, come through. Ready? Nice. One. cut and dries were better. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got more room. When I put you in a confined space, it's quite congested. Okay? This time, I'm going to set up a isolation skill with you. So we need to explore the other attack. Attack behind me. Defense the other team is behind us. Yeah. Bits and long bits. Okay, so I'll just mark them out slowly. So we're still thinking of changing direction. So we're still thinking about moving. We're also thinking about against each other as a team, okay? So what's going to happen is you two are going to sprint out to the cone. Okay, change direction, sprint to this cone. Is focusing on the ball might come to you. So always looking, the ball might be here over it slightly. Go into the cone, change the direction, looking for that pass. In a minute, I'm going to come in, over and finish, and you're passing the ball to yourself or yourself. Okay, does everyone understand? So with the change of direction, you bend your knee, turn your hips, sprint, and straight drive up. Let's go. Yes, if you can, really get on that cone, that spot, that person, pretend, and then sprint off. Right down, get your more power on the corner and change direction. Nice, you see? Oh, stop. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay. On that note, next two, one thing I want to concentrate on is the runs. Pump to get you where we need to go. Okay, we ready? Go! Nice, next two, go! Okay, nice. Last go. Good. Okay, pause that. Okay, so how do you find it? So if I shout one, you're heading that way. Okay? Two, and then this way, and three over there. Okay? I'll just move the cones out of the way so you actually trip over anything. Okay, so where's number one? Good, where's number two? Good, where's number three? Okay, three. Nice, hang on the line. Two. Number one, where you started? Where's number one? Where's number two? Where's number hopefully set up. Okay, so okay, so what's going to happen now is we're going to learn to tee, you two, Keegan and Jodie are going to learn to tee. When I say go, you're both going to go and go to the cone. You're both going to go to the bottom end. And when you get here, you two, you're working the ball up. Okay, so whoever hits this back this time first, I'm going to feed you the ball and you need to work it back to me here. Understand? Very nice. Yeah, you're that side, Jodie. You're that side. Are you ready? Think about changing direction. Come on. Nice. Okay. Release there. Okay, step. Hold on. Very good. Now feet up. Nice and good. Let's take it back. Bring all the way up. Good. Like so. Go there. Okay, next to you. When you're ready. Feet up. Hold on. Change direction. Bring it up. First we're in. Bring all the way up. Beautiful. Next to you. Go. Change direction again. Down and turn. Good. Just go bring it back. One step. Bring it back. Okay, so now we're going to a half court match today. So we've got 4 and 4, so we're really attacking defense. Okay, so choose your positions. We've got 2 centers, goal attack, wing attack, goal shoot, goal keep. But we're really looking at normal netball rules. Okay, so we're playing normal netball now. But we're also looking at change of direction, and also aim of the game is to get the ball as close to circle edge as we can. We don't want to be in the circle, that's for goal attack and goal shoot. As close to circle edge as possible. I want everyone thinking about change of direction. And the main thing is obviously get the ball to the goal. Got the ball to the goal, then get the points. Okay, now you drink. Yeah, okay, quick drink. I'm going to come back to half court. Okay, so you need 2 centers, 1 attack, 1 defense. Step and do attack or defense. Jenny, your team, you're attacking. We're attacking. Let's do it. Go shoot. Go keep. Go friends. Steph, you're holding friends. Yeah. Get in the center. Okay. Try to set yourself up then. Are you okay, who's for you? Exactly. Okay, so we're going to match today. Everyone in their positions. I really want us to think about also when we're hanging on the goal line, or the quarter line, let's not think about running out direction, trying to get free to attack and sprint, so to try and open up the game a little bit. Okay, so change direction, nice and positive, let's go. Go on, Phoebe, let's go. Job as an attacker. Get the ball to the goal, yeah? What else? Keep possession, yeah. So keep possession, don't drop it, don't fumble it. Keep the ball. We want the ball to the net, we want it as quick as possible to the circle edge. Okay, what other job have you got as an attacker? Get in the space, yeah. So use the change of direction. Okay, get out of the way, draw the player back with you, that's what you need to do. So create space. You don't always have to be away with us. Ooh, no ball, please. Create that space back. Okay, so swapping over this time, so attacking defence, swapping over as go at each category. Also, what I want to think about is when you do change direction, plant my foot, think about the attacking sprint now. Okay, so change direction, great, but I want to go this way. I want to get to the circle edge to get the ball in the net to attack. Don't go down there. Let's think about change direction, creating space, and get on that circle edge. Change of direction and your attacking sprint, what would you take to the game next time? What would you think about? Calling for the ball, yeah. What else? Jay, what do you do with what I said about upper body? When you're pumping, what do you use? More arms. Yeah, so more arms. So you moving those arms and using it, really helps get the power through, push the power through. Okay? Anything else? Yeah, so just give it a little second, then we can go to direction, or favourite dodge, which we'll look at next session to get ready to go.
Think about the pass,
think about pass,
right pass.
And also, if you cut and drag and it's not worked, cut and drag again.
Yeah, so try again. So no, not quite there. Okay, let's try again. But thanks, ladies, and I'll welcome you to my next session. And see you next Monday.
Thanks, Jeff.